Yes, so just to let you know, I'm live on YouTube on this camera. This is Teams, and this is TikTok Live. I'm trying to reach everyone I can reach where possible. Yes, so my name is Ezekiel, for those who we have not met or discussed before, and I will be stuck within this zone so that at least those who will be able to connect on Teams, they should be able to see me also on TikTok. Yes, so my name is Ezekiel Koga. I'm residing here in Kuopio. And I've also worked for 6 months. I was discussing with my brother. What's your name again? Juva?
Druba.
Druba.
Yes.
Yes, so I was discussing with them over there, and I was telling them I worked here at the Employment Services Office for about 6 months as the job tryout. Yes, so during the working, I saw the challenges that we have been going through as foreigners and also the opportunities. But not only here, I've been discussing with a lot of people, especially the entrepreneurs and of course some of employers. I just meet them and try to discuss with them like what's up with this problem of unemployment for internationals. Yes, though it's not a topic for today, we'll discuss some other time, but just to tell you why should you be here to discuss this with us. So what I came to learn is that, first of all, now this is my personal opinion. The role of language, Finnish language, is so much critical, but it is not as huge factor when contributing to unemployment as it has been portrayed by many employers and other people. That's what I personally believe. And a few of the factors I can mention is that if the language is so much critical, why do we have a minister going to the Philippines and other places to look for people to come to Finland? Does it mean the Philippines in Philippines they speak better Finnish language than the people in Finland? Definitely no. Yes. So what I came to realize at the end of the day is that Finland is our customer. Finland is our customer. And you don't reach a point where you can blame a customer for not buying your product. We as the talents, we are sellers. So sometimes a customer may not buy your product because he doesn't like you. Sometimes he doesn't need your product. But it's your job as the seller to make sure that you know your customer and you know how to sell. That's how things go. So that's what I've learned. And so coming back now to the talents, I've realized that we don't need the help because as I was hired here, one of my tasks was to help people making CVs, sending applications, consultation and something like that. And looking at what I was doing, then I knew definitely I'm doing something which most foreign talents do not need. Most of the people who used to come here when I was here, they were coming here hoping they will get a connection. They just come and hope to connection, not like time to sit down and talk. That's why most people don't come here, because people, they don't have time to sit down and talk. They just want to go somewhere and get a job. That's why I say we don't need help in looking for jobs. We need help in, first of all, as a mental support. Somebody should tell us in the midst, because people are frustrated. We don't have the income. Really, life is frustrating here if you don't have a job. It's a new place. You don't have somebody to sit down and talk to, in the midst of your challenges. You don't have the network, some people to connect you to some job. So people are frustrated. That's the truth. That's why if someone has succeeded to secure a job, let's say cleaning or what, they may end up doing that job for 10, 20 years because there's no way out. You can't leave a small job which gives you an income, 2,000 euros, 4,000 euros a month, and say you are following your dream. So it's a real challenge. That's why I say we need mental support, but also we need an inspiration and motivation. Because I would say 90% of foreign talents in Finland, they are highly skilled and educated. Very few people, maybe those who came to Finland maybe through asylum seeking, just an example. Let's take an example of people coming from Congo. You know what's going in Congo. It's rare somebody would go to school, let's say from Goma. Now, people from Goma, if they come here, they've never been to school, they've never had any time to develop any skill or talent, maybe they might not need anything. But 90% of people who came to Finland through education, through family, they are skilled in some area. But for some reason, when you just come to Finland and you find a few people who have been here before, let's say 5, 10 years before, they will tell you, you know, in Finland, forget about professional jobs if you're a foreigner. Forget about this. Why? Because they want Finnish language. So forget about it. Forget about it.